Donna, do you mind introducing yourself and sharing to the group who you are and how you were transformed from loved one to caregiver?
For sure, Zachary. Thank you so much. And it is wonderful to be here talking to and with so many caregivers today. So I think some of us are born a little bit, I might say, under a caregiving star. Either we are the one who is more or less elected in the family to be the caregiver, or life circumstances due to disability or due to illness, a sudden diagnosis, a stroke, as in the case of my father. These circumstances seem to happen a lot to me, and I have been in the position of caring for people I love all of my adult life. So as I mentioned, my dad had 3 strokes and lived with us at home for 2 years before he died in 1975. And my stepfather had Parkinson's and passed away from that. In 1988, our son Nicholas was born, and he has very severe disabilities and is medically complex. And then more recently, my mom aged with dementia and passed away in 2018 at the age of 96. So I have been caring, as I said, all of my life. And I've really thought a lot and deeply about the meaning of a life of caring, as I know you have too, Zachary.
Well, for the group, that's how Donna and I met on our respective web pages and the blogs that we've been writing about the care experience. And we decided to combine forces to really think about the totality and the spectrum of the care experience and all its breadth, and to really think about what it is that is essential about the care experience without denying the particulars of our respective experiences. And we came to this idea that it is this transformation from loved one to caregiver, as Donna's talking about with her own family. And likewise for me, some 20 years ago, I was a younger man then, and I was transformed by caring for my mother, who was diagnosed with brain cancer. And what I saw, noticed, and experienced during that process, from treatment to eventual death, transformed me in ways that I could not conceive of. I was getting my PhD in communication at the time, and I thought, of all people, I should be able to help make sense of this experience. I should be able to share this with other people. But what I found, and I've spent the last 20 years researching and listening to caregivers across the spectrum, we've learned that this notion of disappointment is one essential characteristic of the caregiver experience, not because prior to our caregiving lives, prior to being transformed, Donna, that we weren't enmeshed in quality social support and we felt comfortable with the people that we love and care for, our family and friends. But something happens during this transformation that we are called into, drafted into, however you want to think about it. And it speaks to the slide right here, that caring for a loved one changes who and what we care about.